Good evening. I'm Sandy with April Fool's Comedy Improv Troupe, and we're doing some Zoom entertainment for you. Tonight, we are doing an anonymous group, and the group of the actors, which includes Rick, Tom, Valerie, and myself, will be meeting on Zoom to discuss addictions to hand sanitizer. So, with that, let's start the meeting. Hi, Susie. Welcome to the group.
Hi.
And Antonio, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Sherman, uh, you're back. I thought you wouldn't make it tonight, but I see you're here. So let's do some sharing. Now, who wants to be the first to go?
I can do that. I can do that. I'm really glad that we have this group because I can't stop using hand sanitizer, but I don't just use it on my hands. I use it on my feet. And it's just really, I have to stop. I mean, I could be like in a place where I'm out and about and people are looking at me and I can't help it. I have to sit down and take off my shoes and use hand sanitizer on my feet, and people think there's something strange with me, but I'm so afraid this germ, your hands don't touch as much as your feet. Your feet are touching the ground, and the ground are COVID infested, and they need to be sanitized.
Thank you for sharing. You know, that's why we're here. We got to overcome these obstacles. And gentlemen, do you want to share, one of you?
I put it on everything I eat. I mean, how can you be sure about anything you eat? I mean, it all could be infected. So I've been eating everything. I find it enhances the flavor. So I've been making my own. I put a little jalapeno in with the Purell, and it's good. I mean, it's God, and now I can't seem to stop. I just oh my God, I sip on it every now and then. I just sip it, and I know it's horrible.
Well, thank you. And are you going to share this evening?
Yes, I'm going to come out of my shell, like they say. And hi, I'm Sherman, longtime Zoomer, first time speaker. And I just want to let everyone know that since this pandemic and since we've been using hand sanitizer, I've realized one morning I ran out of my hair gel, and I thought, well, what the heck? And I had a bottle of Purell, and I got a little on, and I put it on my hair, and lo and behold, it holds better than any gel, any mousse, any hairspray. This stuff is incredible. I don't see why they just don't market it for hair as well.
Wow.
But I'm so ashamed because look how shiny and beautiful it makes my hair.
I love it. I may use it on my hair as well. Your hair looks gorgeous.
Yes, and
I'm gonna put it on my leg hair. I've got long leg hair, and it's everywhere. So I'm gonna try it there.
Thank you.
you know, I need to share my story too, because as a leader, it's just not leading, but I had a problem in March. At the start of all of this and the using of the hand sanitizer, I I decided to go around, and I took an empty water bottle, and I went to like hospital lobbies, and I would fill them up, and then I would find different at the car wash. They had bottles of sanitizer. I would take my bottle there and fill it up. I didn't want to buy hand sanitizer, but I wanted to use hand sanitizer. So I would just go kind of appropriate hand sanitizer. And well, I must say, since July, I have no longer appropriated hand sanitizer. I am now actually a purchaser on Amazon of hand sanitizer.
I don't know why you give that up. I think it's a brilliant idea. I was going to become a sanitizer appropriator. You're saying
Oh,
that's not good?
no, it's a terrible road to go down because once you do it at one place, it leads you to go to the next and the next, and there's no end. It's an awful life to lead. Take my word for it.
Wow.
You know, as you notice when we during this pandemic, those stands with the automatic Purell, where if you put your hand underneath it, squirts out Purell. And I have another confession that each and every time I pass one of those automated dispensers, I tend to put my head right in there and it squirts onto my hair, and I just
Well, I get that. I fill up my mouth.
We're here for you. We're here for you.
I shave my hair to make it look like Ralph Macchio back in 1984.
I don't know. You guys have good ideas, and I mean, his hair looks great. And Sandy, you're not appropriating the sanitizer. You guys, this group is kind of taking away some of the ideas. What are you doing now? There.
You know, I think we've come to the point in our meeting where we each have to share what we're going to work on for the following week. And, you know, we do this at the end of each meeting. So we will go, you know, who wants to share what they're going to work on for the coming week? Come on.
Okay, I'll go. I promise to go forward in my life and not hear ideas that aren't good ideas and stealing them and taking all my bad habits and adding all your bad habits to my bad habits, because I think your bad habits are better than mine, but I won't do that anymore. I'll try and have my feet not sanitized and not steal sanitizers for my hands and not put it on my hair and try to be germ free on my own.
Very good. And gentlemen, who wants to tell me what they're going to do for next week, this coming week?
I've decided I'm going to shave my head and get rid of this, just to get back some dignity and stop putting my head into automated dispensers. It really messes with the psyche. I found myself putting my head into ATM machines.
We will look forward to your new look next week.
I'm so sorry.
Got my pen.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop looking at bottles of hand sanitizer on Amazon. I spend all my day on Amazon looking at bottles of hand sanitizer. I look at them and I think impure thoughts. I'm gonna just admit that right now. I shouldn't admit it, but I'm gonna right now stop thinking about that and also eating it. I'm just gonna try and read the LA Times.
Sounds good. And personally, I'm going to set up with Amazon for auto delivery on an every 2-week basis, so I don't have any intent of going out and appropriating hand sanitizer. So that concludes it for tonight's meeting. I'll see you all next week, and everybody have a good week.